Brie, I would like to start from the success of Room. When you were on the set, did you think the film would later be that successful?
No, I mean, you just can't know. And I don't think it's part of the process to know, because every day you're just trying to do your best. And if you started to think that you were doing something great, I think I would just psych myself out. It's just showing up and doing the best that you can do every single day. And I'm also not really the best at knowing if my own performance is good or means anything. I just feel things and hope that that's enough.
Yeah, and so you have played in a lot of Marvel movies, but I can ask you, which one do you hold most dear?
Oh, I don't know if there's one that I hold most dear. It's like, because all of them were secrets the entire time, there's like certain parts of it that will always just matter to me because they were mine. Like, I got to meet the Avengers, and it was like years before anybody else knew that I did that and got to have that. Captain Marvel was so rare, and getting to do things in physical locations, doing fight sequences on moving trains, flying, learning how to fly, these things were incredible. And then with the Marvels, I had this sisterhood. I had this remarkable group of women that I was around, and I got to play with. So, each holds something, So hard to say that there's one.
And how much is important music for you in your life? Do you
I love music.
use music for act?
I do, sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. If there's certain things that maybe there's a theme or certain songs that I feel like get me in a certain mood or help me understand a character, they're great things to have in your back pocket, because if you show up, you're on your 5th scene of the day or something and you're tired and you're like, oh, I don't even know how to get into this, you just go, oh, I have this song that gets me right there.
So, and what is your relationship with Italy and with Italian cinema?
I just love it. So Italy was a huge part of my understanding of how I wanted to depict women on screen. And it was like, once I opened up my world, I was probably, I want to say 15. And it was when Netflix, they would still mail the DVDs, but they had the Criterion collection, which had like all of the greats. And so it was films from Italy, France, Germany, Japan. And I started watching the kinds of films that were happening outside of America, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's women that are like just so full and expressive, and they're beautiful, and they're messy, and they're complicated, and they're interesting, and it just inspired me so much. So Italy has always held a huge place for me in that, of like understanding my own womanhood through your cinema. Of course, the food, and it's taken me way too long to finally make it here. But in the last 2 years, I've come to Italy like 4 times, I think. And I'm a big lover of food and of art. Okay. So it works out great for me here.
Last question for me is there a director you would like to work with in the future?
Oh, there's so many. I love Richard Linklater. I love P.T. Anderson. I love Greta Gerwig. Jordan Peele's amazing. We could go on and on, really. There's so many incredible directors with remarkable points of view, and it would be an honor to play in their worlds.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brie. Thank you.